Still alive.
Any minute now. We got one. Untouchable.
Kill them real quick.
I won't die yet. Come here.
I keep forgetting what that ability does because that's like an attack in every other stance. why did I get my killing blow? That wasn't supposed to hit me.
I will not yield to you.
Okie dokie.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
The Kobo environments are so nice looking.
The only way forward is to cut through. You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Those little chickens are the worst. Ow. I don't remember what that was for. Oh!
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
Very good. Ah, hell.
I need a stim, buddy.
So every probe droid is now a Viper droid. Which is just the worst. Yes, very zippy. Beat the whole game, but I can't do a wall running sequence. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri
Check out that
subscription. Z seems to think
Thanks
so
very
too.
much, Cloudy.
Only one way to find out.
30 months.
Empire.
2.5 years.
I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
So speedrunners are somehow able to make this jump. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. One more time. Alright, forget it. It's fine. It was worth a shot. And a speedrunner.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
I am the bat.
Firing.
I don't have a stance equipped that's all that great for breaking shields.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
Bucket heads. Can I like confuse one of them? No. Oh, a purge trooper! Great.
You're mine, traitor. Can't stand against me. Charge for maximum damage. You're quite agile. Agile with me.
Gotcha.
I do find it really funny whenever purge troopers show up. It's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Mondo cool. Man, I'm just back up here again. Oh wait, that's just a shortcut. Back down. We go this way. Come on.
I'm uncertain.
Right here, buddy.
I always mistime that. I could probably get away with just running past half these things. Yep. Go, Cal!
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Oh, the High Republic had its own challenges. Don't you worry. Especially for Jedi.
Hey, easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
I gotta pet
That's it.
the bogling.
What's the best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon is the spot to beat.
I was afraid you'd say that. One day, someone will open up another cantina.
Okay. Oh, I don't get a thing saying that she's gonna be over there. Shortcut unlocked.
Back to it.
Remember, you can use your channel points to change my stances every single time I'm at a meditation point.
You catch what they were shooting at? A spy droid.
Okay.
Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders?
That is the only person that I did not want to get. Okie dokie.
What does the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo?
I don't need to kill every animal on the planet.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
It's hard to breathe.
So here we're having our first interaction with Kobo matter. Kobo matter is very annoying, and I don't really like it. Basically, if you stand too long in, it'll act like you suffocated.
The story is true.
And send you back outside of it. There is a workstation here.
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess C didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
One thing I really like is the controls in this game. Pretty smooth. Movement feels pretty good. I know it could be better, but for what it is, it's pretty well.
One-way door.
And for the most part, they do pretty intuitive level design. Like, I never really have too much problem figuring out where to go, and if I do, I just open up the map and it kind of shows you which directions are available. So, you know, it's nice.
Something around here has a big appetite. It's locked down.
So there's like a chest or something up there, and for the longest time I didn't know it was there because it was super hard to see that you can walk on that wall. Here's our first encounter with one of these. The range. There we go. One thing I do find amusing about this playthrough is that since y'all wanted me to dual wield, I did not use dual wield pretty much at all, and my first playthrough, so I keep using it wrong. Definitely caught me off guard.
Just like Z's chamber.
Back near the meditation point and the workbench. That's a good move. I like that move. It's a good move.
No way we're crossing that still breathing.
Why is there a purge trooper there?
Everything here wants to eat you or suffocate you. Why do I always get assigned to these backwater posts?
I'll leave this guy alone. He has a hard time. They want to purge my booty.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Rough day at work. Yeah. Wait, what? Are these available? Oh! Oh, I need to get these. Oh, shoot. I didn't miss any, did I? Okay, so there are upgrades I do need to get. Okay. Well, I don't need to worry about it right now. Oh, I didn't get hit at all since the last one.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand.
Take that thing down.
Nice.
Get back. That's got it. Don't stop pressuring him. Get the target.
And just hang back here. Y'all are doing great. My hands are cold. Oh, time to build a fire.
Am I the only one gonna fight? Still have no chance.
I always mistime that. It shouldn't be that difficult. You're still here.
The Empire is way out of their element here.
I'm way too badass. They're way out of their element.
Careful, BD. I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
We are friends now. Now all the wildlife are my friends. Did he do a little boop? Is that a boop?
Now this is more my speed.
Hero's looking at me like, what? Boop.
Who's over there? Jedi!
Oh, everybody's got rockets. You got rockets. You got rockets.
Get over here, intruder! Why did they post me here? Don't even know what this thing does. How did someone sneak in?
Whoa! Oh! He got obliterated.
Only one way to find out.
Shortcut unlocked. I'm just gonna re-grab the... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna re-grab this.
Focus.
Voila! The giant bird is free!
I did the trick. Let's move. Wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
I'm doing this wrong. So much upper body strength. It seems like ever since, you know, Assassin's Creed and Uncharted come out. Like Assassin's Creed, the climbing was really slow when it started. And then Uncharted, where you have this just massive upper body strength.
What's his matter? Why me?
I'm not the enemy.
Another Purge Trooper! Ah, not 2 Purge Troopers! Get them! Get them! Get them! Get them!
Survive much longer.
Defend me.
No! Ow.
I'm okay.
Where are you going? Why? Why did you just turn the giant beast? Oh no!
Need an assist.
Why would you do that? It was just sleeping. Hey, we don't need to fight. Let me just open this door. Ah! Ow. Ooh, ooh!
Help me, BD.
Ow! 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 Oh my god! Ow!
Help BD.
Oh my god!
Hey, BD1.
This is Stop it! What?
BD, I need help.
And he got right back. Was this the boss version? All of its attacks are unblockable. Oh my god. We made it. Oh my god. Why would they do that? I need this.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close. There's those spy droids again. They're not the only ones interested in the array. We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
I mean,
That seal
after
looks familiar.
200 years.
Okay, I'm ready. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tanalorr was sealed away. For centuries now. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Time for some answers.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful.
Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
That's our look at some High Republic Jedi robes. You can see, I got a whole art book of the High Republic. Now, there's 3 phases of the High Republic in the novel and comic book format right now. And the Phase 2 takes place 150 years before Phase 1, which has also different robes. So this is the Phase 1 robes.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
So the High Republic is characterized as a era of expansion. A lot of the Outer Rim worlds that you're familiar with from the original trilogy era have not been discovered yet by the Republic. So a planet like Tatooine, for instance, is probably not colonized yet.
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
Montana law. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please. Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagan Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalor.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most!
No, stop!
What have you done?
Still green,
I mean, the lightsaber is green.
The day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor.
Is that it?
Tried to dodge.
Meager.
Ouchies.
Such a chore. Frightened? Nothing. Such a pity. Weak.
I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath.
Wait! The key to Tanalor. Could Kree have met Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
So, there's obviously a lot to unpack there. So, let me get started with the High Republic. The High Republic takes place several hundred years prior to the movies. As I said before, it's an age of exploration and expansion as the Republic is using several methods to expand into the Outer Rim. What we saw there was some High Republic era Jedi, one of them being Dagon Gera, walking across a place called Tanalorr, which is going to be a very important part of this game. While they're there, there's an invasion by the Nihil. The Nihil is the primary antagonist of the High Republic book series, which I highly, highly recommend if you ever get a chance.
Let's move, BD.
This game doesn't really spoil anything outside of, say, Light of the Jedi, which is the first book in the series. One of the most interesting things, and probably the way that the Nihil found Tanalorr in the first place, is the fact that the Nihil have a unique way of using hyperspace, which makes them extremely threatening. It's what makes them kind of a really major villain, is that they can use hyperspace in a way that other people can't. So what they have is something called path engines, and path engines are very specific to Nihil vessels in the way that when given certain parameters, they're able to basically hop around and use hyperspace lanes that don't exist. There we go. Or rather unknown. I guess I need to explain hyperspace lanes. So, in A New Hope, Han says, you gotta plot your hyperspace coordinates properly, or else, you could fly right through a star in an asteroid cluster. So basically, in order to fly through space really, really fast, you gotta figure out a route that's safe. What makes the Nihil unique is that they have routes that nobody else has. And that's what their path engines are good for. So that's probably the alternate way that they found Tanalorr. Oops.
Hey there, friend. I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
I think it's heavily implied that the Bedlam Raiders that we've been fighting are some sort of remnant of the Nihil. If you compare the logos, the symbols of each of the factions, it's very similar. Very similar. And Dagon Gera knew Ravis back when he was a Nihil. At least that's what it sounds like. This is a big explorable area, but since we already have everything that we need from around here, since we're on New Game Plus, we don't need to do anything.
Is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad. faster now.
You got it.
I guess one other thing. So you notice that when Cal pulled out Dagon Gera's lightsaber from the device, it ended up turning off. That's another characteristic of the High Republic era, and that the lightsaber is kind of used as like a key for Jedi-related devices, like their starships, which are called vectors. A Jedi would take their lightsaber and basically plug it into the starfighter in order to activate it. There's a lot of twists and turns in the High Republic, and I'm thankful, slightly disappointed, but thankful that it doesn't spoil any of it. I highly recommend people read through the books. The most, like, some of the biggest things aren't even remotely referenced in this game, so...
Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. We've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved him back to Dagon Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just... disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my card steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Thanks very, very much for the subscribe, Endless. I very much appreciate it.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
Heading to Jedi.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector.
I got it.
Is it, you gonna let me?
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah. Hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
You know what? I'm gonna call an audible. Bigger beard. Looks much better with the bun.
Shouldn't you be heading out, Cal?
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
What, do you think I'm not all right?
Your hands were shaking on landing.
You were watching my hands during landing? That's creepy.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
So we're on Jeddah. Introduced in Star Wars Rogue One is a moon, a holy moon that has a large presence of kyber crystals in which the Imperials were mining for their Death Star project.
Time to climb. Hey, Hang on, BD.
You're probably not going to see any of that in this game. Jedi has shown up a couple of times in expanded content. One time was after Rogue One, in which Luke and the gang all go to Jeddah to try to stop the bad guys. I don't remember the reason why. But basically, Jeddah isn't destroyed, but it's in really bad shape. There's a big portion of the moon that's missing due to the blast of the Death Star.
Jeddah. Not bad. Let's check it out.
The most interesting thing about Jeddah, and this is going to tie back to me talking about the High Republic again. So in the second phase of the High Republic, one thing that we learn about is, or one thing they really lean into, is showcasing different Force religions, and how all these different folks, you know, worship the Force. And Jeddah is really a home for diversity when it comes to that kind of thing.
Ship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Seer's escort.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Essentially, there's a lot of ways to worship the Force in the Star Wars universe. And a lot of ways to use it as well. Like, for instance, there's one that uses it as a, you know, looks at it as a flame, a living flame. One of the most interesting things in Phase 2 of the High Republic is a group that believes that any use of the Force whatsoever endangers the kind of the balance of the universe. I.e., if you use the Force, then you are essentially, there's consequences somewhere else, some unintended consequence. I think that's all really interesting. We're not gonna bother with that guy, because I don't like fighting him. We got a workstation here.
Imps.
Doing his typical after dinner thing where he tries to attack the expensive television. Anything else that he can get near.
Need to center myself.
Overall, I really like the concept of Jedi. I think it's pretty neat.
Here we go.
my god.
Keep your head down. Stay on him. Don't let him intimidate you.
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi.
Where did you escape to? Enemy position reached.
Stuff them!
Cal, the wall!
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. These are my least favorite enemy to fight. Oh god! Run! Yeah. I hate how big the radius is on that.
You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like
I
you
hate
have
those
too.
things. They're just gonna keep sending so
Picked up an
many of
ascension
them
cable.
after
See
me,
anything I can latch onto?
aren't they? There's like a moment in the game where you have to fight 3 of them at once or something like that.
I thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jedi.
I don't imagine how they're gonna make that even harder.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the message arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side. Yes, then. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
My bones are aching. You better get home quick. I lost my mind. I should be able to make this jump. Okay. I don't know what was up with that. Okay.
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
Jump up.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
They're after you.
Found you, intruder.
I'm with you, Cal.
You're not the enemy.
Someone else get in here.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me. You...
There. See it?
I do.
What? Why did I lose my footing? What? Stop it!
You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step small. When to take a joke, Troy. Through here. Not stuck, are you?
Friggin' Nightcrawler.
Spit. The way is
Sit, spit.
Whoa, watch out!
Yeah, that was a little overkill.
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's all right. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern returning the chaos.
Incredible. That
You
looked
fixed my
exhausting.
Legos.
You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathomir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains. Ah, it's Vamos.
Spam camels. Halls of Rivendell.
Let's move.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
Stop them!
When you're ready. I really liked that speeder.
Don't let them trick you.
We'll fight together.
No, no! Oh, no! Bye-bye. Bye.
Some fight.
Okie dokie.
Feeling great. Baron, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
That's always so super satisfying. Ain't got time. Deal with fire folks. Way to go.
I'm scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
It must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations throughout.
I see you.
Yep.
Ready yourself for combat.
Oops. Hey, alright.
Know who this was?
I don't. But Seer might. BD, does he look like hell? You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Not sure if that would help.
Watch out, grenade!
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
Okay.
A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
Could it be the Skriton? Ah!
Agreed.
I got no reach with dual wielding.
We'll help us. Good work.
You too.
Help me out.
Must I?
Please?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
The Spammel.
We really think you can tame one?
Yes.
Worth it.
There we go, buddy.
You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
Never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merrin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, but we had our reasons. Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Yeah, come on.
We have to hurry. Faster. We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Steady now.
Merrin! 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 Merrin, can you hear me? I don't see her, BD.
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Merrin, we're coming. You're all right. What now?
We must keep moving! Hurry, Cal! Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now! Cal! This way!
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. Finally, a shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the... Located a hostile.
Take the fight to them!
I'm your ally. Help me.
This here.
Thankfully, we don't fight too many ATSTs in this game. I was never a fan of those fights in the first game.
Merrin, now.
they really only made a couple of changes to how they attack you in
Do you hear that?
this game.
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Aaron's character definitely goes through a bit of a change in between games. If you want some context,
well, we survived
read the book
Yes.
Jedi Battle
Glad we get to see each
Stars.
other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
Aaron is a major character in that book.
Excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina.
Did I need to do that?
Loon Saloon.
He named it
It
after
seemed
his
like she
great
just
grandma.
walked around.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Oh, no! Come on.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Sears told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. You'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how is the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
So we've met Enno Cordova. There's a good reason why, you know, he's still alive and kicking. He is Seer Junda's master, and we were following his trail all throughout Jedi Fallen Order. He'll call... One thing that he did was every single time he came on the hollows that BD ended up showing, he would always say, my friend, and he's referring to BD1 as his friend, which is fun. And of course he does the same thing in this game.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the Temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, And Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Well, you get a load of this. Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
The guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Ready to go.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I don't have it equipped. You can use your channel points to change it for me. Whatever.
Let's go see what we can find.
Heading to the shattered moon. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It was nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the Abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jeddah, now this. Oh, believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jeddah's a moon. Had no idea.
Grab some seats, Cal.
Good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted. They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards. I'm on watch here. So far, I've spotted one nervous Latero.
So earlier they mentioned the Hidden Path,
Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on his moon. It says Kree written all over it.
The work that Seer is doing is to help the Hidden Path. If that sounds familiar, that's because it was referenced in the Kenobi series. There's a sequence in which Obi-Wan is being helped by... I don't remember the name of her character. In order to get out or using an organization known as the Hidden Path. One notable person that went through the Hidden Path was Quinlan Voss.
Expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
The moon of Kobo appears to have been hit by an emergence. Or what they call an emergence in the High Republic era at the very, very beginning of the book Light of the Jedi, which is the first book in the series. There is a luxury liner that gets destroyed in hyperspace, flinging remains of it all over the Star Wars galaxy.
Excuse me.
And oh god! Oh god! Oh no! I'm not supposed to fight you until way later in the game. Oh god! Oh, he flattened that droid. But anyway, some of that debris ended up hitting this moon. And completely tore it apart, or shattered it, to be precise. I was not thinking that I would have to fight these guys. Like, the game wouldn't be that mean to me, right?
I need something, buddy. They were waiting for us.
Alright, well, if they fling a lot of these dudes at me, I'm definitely gonna have some deaths. Oh my god.
Run him through. I have trained for this. Then, Reyes will reward me. He will tell you the plan, the real plan. Through combat, I will prove myself. Then, you'll pay for that.
Oh
Help! Simply searching for something.
Damn you! Have it! You'll pay!
Yep.
This door's not budging.
Greetings.
Get back here. Right. Remember your training.
A regular enemy? Not like another hammer dude?
Just how many more are waiting for us? Bad feeling? Yeah, me too.
Oh no. Ow! I didn't know they could do that.
You really don't want us looking around, do they? Thanks so much, buddy.
Yeah, to follow up what Cloudy said, like it was
Unstoppable as ever, BD.
the emergences are super disastrous. Lots and lots of planets got hit, killing millions of people. The Jedi had to step up to save a whole bunch of people. And that accounts for a lot of the kind of the first third of Light of the Jedi.
Unauthorized personnel spotted.
Never thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard.
Nope, 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 nope. But one thing I really like about the villains of the High Republic is that they are ruthless and they are very, very cruel. We haven't really seen villains like them in Star Wars before.
Look out ahead, BD!
It really leaves you as a reader guessing what they could end up doing next. Got a workbench here and a meditation point.
No anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Zeta. 1 anomaly. The sky is broken. We've been attacked.
And the other thing is that kind of the more prominent Nihil each have like different ways that they do things. And they could even end up clashing with each other. Jump over.
Not done yet. We can do this.
It's just a little bit of a shock. It's a little tickling of the fingers.
Ready, BD? Enjoy that, buddy?
There's some pretty extreme, like, optional content where you do obstacle courses. I really like all the movement options that they added to this game. Traversal is a lot of fun. You know, it was pretty neat back in 2008 when we saw commando droids for the first time, because for the longest time, you know, in expanded Star Wars media, all we had was the B-1 battle droids, the B-2 super battle droids, and the various things that you kind of saw moving around in Attack of the Clones. I'm not gonna go back down. So, one way to make the Separatists more intimidating as villains was to... Ow, ow. Lucas and Filoni went ahead and created the commando droids. Which, as you can see, are pretty intimidating in comparison to the other droids that we encounter. They're very agile, they move around really quickly. They're very deadly.
They shut away seals beyond the ritual. Not even that Jedi scum.
Target is a coward.
That's right. You should send word, let him know we spotted him. I would prefer to kill him myself.
Enemy discovered.
They're after you.
I'm hit. I'm on strike. You must die. You don't know.
Sounds like they're defending something important up ahead.
So this, of course, they made these super battle droids.
You should not be here. You might have sustained damage.
This is my least favorite platforming section in the whole game. Ugh. Okay. It didn't go too bad.
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not...
No, 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 no! I don't want to deal with it! Ah! God.
Help me! Here!
Yeah, I said before that the security droids are my least favorite enemy in the game to fight up against. No, the hammer dudes are way worse. Oh God!
MVD! Help, please!
Attacker damage.
Oh, no. Screw it. No! Ow.
Now, BD!
Yeah.
BD, here!
Whatever's ahead, you really don't want us getting to it.
I hate these guys. I hate those guys so much. Oh God. Hey, okay. What? Ow, ow, ow. Get up. Get up. No. 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 We're not gonna die. Not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Not dying right now. Not gonna die. No!
Talk to your spin, bud.
Not gonna die. Not gonna die. What the? Ah! Okay. Alright. Here we go. One more time. What the heck? Nope. How'd I do this the first time? What the hell?
Spin here.
Okay.
Feels better.
Here we go. Up and up and up and... Oh, come on! What? I was younger and more agile. Go! Go! Ah! I made it!
They really don't want us inside. Heavy duty. Don't think I can move it.
I need more power. More power!
Breathe.
Yeah. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah.
Poor droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came. Cordova will want to see this.
We got a thing.
I was promised something interesting, and here, right on time. So glad. Now it's real.
Ouchies.
I need help, bud. here. Maybe we can salvage it.
Hey, we got the broadsword. Or crossguard, whatever. You swing it like a broadsword. We're forced to use it for a little bit.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace.
Need to open this.
We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Free and Dagon.
Jedi! Let's go!
So, I love the crossguard. It's probably my favorite.
Buddy!
Systems damage!
What do you think? Should we switch it up? I know, but we've had it the whole time. It doesn't really matter.
We should take this back to Jedi. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
Would have liked to see you scrapping ships on Braca in your younger days.
Okie dokie.